Well, I went. She actually used me, which I've been used. Took advantage of me. I got stunted, straight stunting. I like she was like crying, like she was waiting for one of her homies to hook her up with something. Feels like she's on some drugs. I feel like she been involved with crime and cops before. Just feel like that. By the way, the last video I did UFO was undercover 50. She's looks like she's been done dirt, like dealt with drugs. I even looked her name up. Cocaine came up. She had like she fled from the cops and tried to fight against the cops. Um, what do they call that? Resisting arrest. So I'm like, that's the kind of chick she is. But I mean, I'll still be nice to her. Got in trouble with the popo. I think she's got a warrant out. She goes to different states, and I think she's kind of sells her body. I have a hunch she's like a hooker or a prostitute, probably. I'm sure she does weed and probably much worse than weed, but she's a crack whore, I think. But that's just my take on it. But I looked her name up, and a lot of criminal stuff came up. And actually, it's interesting. Her dad was like 45 year old. Her dad was like 45 years old when he had her. So ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'll be 47 and I want a daughter, but I don't know. Just she just seems shady, pretty shady. I don't know. I'd still hang with her though, but you know, it is what it is. Everybody's got skeletons in their closet. I mean, I'll be nice to her, but I rather take that. I rather chance it with that other chick. Go out with that other girl because of my expertise and my mentality and my notion about life and philosophy and my execution on stuff and how I deliver and how I'm so accurate on point above the box. I'm on my A game. I'm always 110% on about everything I do. I have uh, honing my skills is something that I'm currently doing. I'm striving for excellence and I'm persevering into something amazing. And I'm garnered my abilities and especially my culinary talents. I'm the best cook. I'll go up against anyone and cook, name anything. I'll cook anything. I'll cook anything. Name it. I'll go against anybody and cook anything. Name the pastry, name the dish. I go against anybody and cook. Yeah, cheers. I'll spritz on some of this for that matter. Are you serious? You really want me to try? You really want me to tell you how to do lasagna? No. Well, I can tell you how. It's easy. You just get pepper jack cheese, ricotta cheese, a little side of cottage cheese, just for the flair effect. Oh, making me hungry already. Swiss cheese, pepper jack cheese, mozzarella cheese, ricotta. Blend it all together. Get your lasagna, boil your lasagna noodles. Get your Prego sauce ragu. Put a little chili powder in it. A little bit of basil and a little touch of parsley, garlic powder, red pepper flakes, or I'll save that for later. Put a little sprinkle of Romano cheese. Layer it, the sauce, the cheese. If you want to do meat, do beef, chuck. I do chuck, beef, chuck, red meat, chuck. I'm all about red meat, beef. I'm a beef boy. Red beef, chuck. Layer it, cheese the first. Layer it, meat, then cheese, noodles, cheese, meat, noodles, cheese, meat, noodles. Layer it on top, mozzarella. Put a shit ton of mozzarella on top. Put a little provolone, pepper jack in there. Bake it in the oven until it gets brown. Take it out. Sprinkle cheese on the red pepper flakes. Been there, done it. I've done it. It's easy. Came out delicious. Made it my first time. Everybody went nuts over it. Everybody went crazy and nuts over it. They loved it so much. I shit you not. I'm the master of disaster. You're looking at the master right here. I'm better than I could do anything in a whiz and a zip. I'm better than the president can ever do. Do anything anyone heart I can do. I can do pizza. Shit, all you do is make your pizza dough, sour yeast, flour, warm water, throw a couple ice cubes in it, stir it together, put a little pinch of honey, olive oil, a little salt, a little sugar, blend together. Add flour, um, typical basic flour, not your already active flour, and put a cornmeal under it. Poke holes in it. Put your olive oil, spread it on top, or melted butter. Put your sauce on there. I do tomato sauce, garlic powder, and a little sugar and oregano, a lot of oregano, and then you put your cheese on top, your pepperoni, sausage, and bake it. That's easy. Use provolone cheese all the way. I'll do any cook or chef. Fuck, he got nothing on me. You want your cheese. You want cheese so your cheese stretches out when you're biting into it. If she was well, if she was really hot and sexy and pretty, I would. If she was healthy, pretty, and attractive, I would eat it. Yeah. If she was hot, if she looked hot to me and she was cute, if she's cute, hot, healthy, pretty, and attractive to me, I would eat it. Oh yeah, I would. Oh yeah, I would eat it. Well, that's because I wasn't trying my hardest, Wads. That's why my cooking videos said otherwise. I wasn't trying my hardest. Yeah, I heard from Kelsey. She was jealous because I was um, talking to a black girl, but that black girl didn't work out. So I thought it was at first, but I'm down for Kelsey though. I'm down. I want to take Kelsey out. I already asked her out. I done asked her out on a date. Fitting for real. For real, I did. I ain't I ain't capping. I already asked her out on a date, but she's stalling me. She's fucking giving me the runaround. She's stalling me. Well, wouldn't you be after 20 years of being single and only 2 months with the You only had one girl in your whole life. It only lasted for 2 months, and it was 20 years ago. Wouldn't you be desperate too? Pretty good, computer. She probably is catfishing. Nothing surprises me anymore. Ain't nothing surprised old Todd anymore. Let's tell you what. Well, there's something wrong with feeling like an incel and a virgin. There's something wrong with being almost 47 years old and never having oral, never getting oral from a girl, and never receiving or giving oral. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with basically never French kissing in your life. And high schoolers, you do it. And I'll be 47 and pretty much never French kissed a girl. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with never getting human physical touch or contact. Only time is if I go to Wendy's or McDonald's and the girl touches me, handing me my change, and I get turned on just because I feel her finger touching my finger. There's something wrong with that. Getting my hair cut, going to the doctor, getting my blood pressure, enjoying when the nurse is taking my blood pressure, getting my jollies. There's something wrong with that. If I get turned on to that, there's something wrong because it goes to show you I'm desperate. Yeah, that was like 20. Fuck, that was back. That was right after fucking 9/11. That was like in 2001. And that was the fall of 2001, like 24 years ago. Uh, it's gonna be 24 years in October. For like 15 seconds, she showed me how to, and that was it. And then her mom stopped us when she was showing me how to French kiss. Her mom came and stopped us. I don't really count that. Shit, I don't lie. I fucking tell the truth. Shit. You guys are fucking irritating, bro. Fucking irritating, bro. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. I need some more gin. God damn it. That's fucking crazy. Fuck. God damn. There might be a reason why I got bullied and ridiculed and goaded when I was a kid, because constantly bullied and picked on because I was an easy target. I was vulnerable and naive as a child, probably, and learning disabled. But I'm grown up now. I'll be 40 fucking 7. I'll be 47 years old. I didn't fall off a banana zucchini truck yesterday. I didn't fall off the zucchini banana truck yesterday. Well, I told lies. Yeah, I was bullied because I told lies. I was goofy. I said I was Heathcliff, the cartoon character Heathcliff, when I was a kid, and I thought I was a cheetah when I was a little kid. I, I was a goofy kid. I admit that. I agree. And they actually threw me out of preschool because they thought I was goofy. First grade, they kicked me out of first grade because I thought I was goofy. And they're pretty much right. And then when I was like 5 or 4 years old, I had 10 stitches in my head. I was excited about McDonald's French fries. My dad helped me with math. I was sucked at math. We do live in a city. We're slaves to the system. Our social security number is a 9-digit slave number. We're slaves to the system. Well, I expected to have a wife and have a nice, decent, nice, uh, um, a nice, comfortable house, uh, and a family and a wife. That's what I expected. I expected to be content and uh, satisfied, just have a wife and be happy. That's what I expected. And have a family and not have to worry about bills and money. That's what I expected. I'm not a slave to the bottle. I'll tell you what. The only reason I drink is because it gets me horny and turn on. I sexualize this beer. This Ice House is a gross beer, people. People. This is what I started drinking, guys, and it was gross. And I drank it to some hot chicks. There's a reason I drink it. I warm it in the sink. I make it really hot. It's like my fetish beer, and that's the reason I drink because I don't get no girlfriends or get no. I don't get no action, so I drink the fetish house to supplement for my loss, for my being deprived. No, I don't expect that. I expect to have to work hard. I've had 5 apartments in my life. My credit ain't that bad. I've had worked 2 jobs to go to school. I've worked all my life for over almost 30 years. I've been working to make money. I'm not lazy. I'm responsible. Shit, I show up to work. I never call off. I make money. Shit, I'm a man about my biz. I take care of my biz. Shit, I don't expect everything to be handed for me. Every fucking thing in this room I had to fucking pay these dumb. These are luxury shoes, baby. These are like $400 shoes, bitch. I paid that one. My excuse my cuss. I didn't really mean to lash out like that, be lippy, but you're pissing me off, bro. I fucking had to. I worked for everything. That damn Frigidaire, fucking refrigerator. I worked hard for. Camera stand, that fucking dartboard thing, my flat screen TV. Every damn thing you see in this bitch, I paid for. Hell, I didn't. I paid for. The only thing I didn't pay for was my mattress. My mom hooked me up with the mattress. I paid for the damn lamp, my tray stand, uh, that fucking Cleveland Browns. Woo, go Cleveland Browns. Woo, I love the Cleveland Browns. Woo, go Cleveland Browns. I paid for every damn thing, bro. I paid for my damn stereo. I paid for all the like all the VHS tapes, all my DVDs, all my Air BB guns, all my damn movies, my clothes. 80% of my clothes I damn paid for. Paid for just about 75 to 85% of the shit in my room I paid for. Well, my car was given to my grandma. Well, I had to put $2,000 in my car, and I paid for 60% of all the car repair that had to go into it. She couldn't drive it anymore because she couldn't see, so I kind of inherited the car. I got junk, bro. I got some. You call this junk? Fool, you foolish fool. Look at this. Look at this. You call that sound? That sounds. What do they call that? A uh, sound bar? You call that sound bar a piece of junk? I don't think so, bro. It puts out more fucking sound than probably every speaker in your house in your big mouth. I don't pay rent because I don't live. I don't pay rent because this ain't my apartment. It's my mom's place. That's why I don't pay rent. I pay my car insurance. I pay my gasoline for my car. I pay my cell phone bill. The IRS takes money out of me. I make minimum wage. Shit. Shit, I work damn near 80 hours every fucking week. I work 40 hours a week almost, and you call me a deadbeat man? Shit. I'm gonna be fucking 47 years old. I've been working my ass off since I was 18 in the workforce. Fuck, fuck that, man. Been on the work. I've been on the grind, hustling almost damn near 30 years. You call me a fucking lazy boat? I ain't no lazy boat. Dumb shits, idiots. You're the idiot. You're pathetic. You're the pathetic puke in here. Now I want a woman that likes the rodeo. Kick rock, suck a lemon gable. I don't even fuck about you. I ain't gonna worry about you either. I ain't gonna pay no attention to all these damn idiots on here trolling me right now. Fuck. Fuck. What facts? All of a sudden you'd say everything, believe the opposite, and now all of a sudden you're saying that I spit facts, and what's up with that? Congratulations. So does a billion other people. So many millions of other people own their own house. So what makes you so special? A million other. I could own my own house. I could be on disability. I literally deserve all the jobs I've lost. All the people have done me dirty. Fuck my life. I could have sued. I could sue McDonald's for putting a fucking nail in my French fries. I could be a millionaire right now, bro. All the money that I put in the lottery, bro. I could fucking have a house. I could have a mansion right now. I could outdo. I'd have a Corvette and a Camaro. I'd make you look little, bro. I'd make you look small, Gable. Cheers, Flash Man. Bro, tripping, man. Fucking fooling. Bunch of people fooling up in here. What the hell's going on? Shit. Could be on disability. My sister tried to help me. Just because I went to learning disabled school. Shit, even my sister said I might be normal. Well, she told me I might not even have a disability. I think they misdiagnosed me. They made a mistake. My dad got mad, said I don't have a fucking disability. Man, tell me something. Man, swear to God, man, they got me jacked up, bro. They got me fucked up, like wild out, wilding out. They got me messed up with all this cocoa, water, woo, 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 woo. All this fuckery. I'm sick of all this fuckery. Shit. Damn Skippy. It's a good shit. Fuck. I don't fuck around. Fuck. This is for the hardcore thug people, man. This is for the OGs, for the gangbangers and the slingers and the pimps and the fucking real men. Separates the boys from the men. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Fuck. I love gin too, baby. I used to drink bottom shelf gin back in the days. Got some lemon too, to spice it up a little. A little spritz. Something, something. Chilling like a villain. Hanging, clanging, and banging. Fuck, I don't fuck around. Dr. Falsey. Dr. Fauci's in now. Hey, aren't you the one that made everybody take the COVID vaccine? Are you the real Dr. Fauci or the real Dr. Falsey? I call Dr. Fauci Falsey. He's all about falsehood. That's all you are, pretty boy. Little pretty boy. A little pretty boy, Fauci. Well, Dr. Falsey, little pretty boy. What's up, Dr. Falsey? Fraudster. Little scheming people, finessing people, scheming people. Because I'm savage. I'm a real G. I'm an OG. That's what makes me better than everybody else. I'm better than a rocket scientist. My uncle was a cardiologist. My other uncle fucking was a blood scientist, hematology. My other uncle was a foot surgeon. And my dad was a painter. So what? Hey, what's that make me then, huh? Huh? Cardiologist, podiatrist, and a researcher about hematology, like blood. You're a little boy. You're a little boy is all you are. I'd be a multi. I'd be a trillionaire, bro. You got nothing on me. Is this really Dr. Fauci? Is this really Dr. Falsey? Dr. Falsey? Little nimble minded weirdo peanut head? Little egghead? You little egghead? Old head? Little old heads in the house? I ain't even need catfish. And I ain't even Dr. Falsey. I ain't even him. I ain't even Dr. Falsey. He looks like a little boy. I don't care how many Ferraris and helicopters you have. I don't care how many yachts you got. Shit, it's just a joke. You're a you're just a flying bozo clown old head that tries to impress everybody, that tries to brainwash people just because you have it, just because you got it. You come from you should be in a circus. You should just host a circus clown because you're all you are is a clown and you're a fool. You're fooling people. and you're a fraudster and you're false. Everything you do is false. Well, he got me on that. I mean, he got me. He just got he got me on that. You do get woman. I wish I could get some woman, bro. Well, cheers to you. Hey, I'm gonna cheers, Doctor Fauci. You do get girls. Cheers to that. Gotta credit that. Kudos to that. Hats off to that because girls is what makes the world go round, and girls are the best thing in the world. Cheers to Doctor Fauci. But you did, man. People everywhere was saying you force like force people to take that vaccine that fuck people. Why are you gonna mandate stuff that's gonna mess people up? Like, what about the Bohemian Grove? Like, bro, like figure this out. Okay, so the justice system, criminal, like the popos is the biggest, uh, most dangerous gang is the police, and let's just like that was just told to me 10 years ago, and I know all about stuff. Well, like uh, it was like my dad said when you get um like I was hold on, is that really Doctor Falsey in the house? Was that really Doctor Falsey paying attention to me? I'm just I'm a peon. I'm like a working stiff, regular person. Is that really Dr. Fauci? Is that really Dr. Fauci? Could be. You never know. Probably was a troll account. I don't think he paid me. I don't think he paid me no mind. I love Chinese food. I love egg rolls. I love Chinese girls. And Asian girls are so hot. Asian pussy. Asian pussy's one of the hottest pussies in the world. I could be a chef in the White House. I don't lie. I mean, I don't lie. Dr. Fall. I'm gonna keep calling you Falsey because you're about falsehood. Dr. Falsey hired me in the White House. It's your loss. It's your loss. Straight up, flat out. Your loss. Sylvester Stallone got nothing on this. Hulk Hogan has nothing on this. It's so funny. The richest person, Picasso, um, Orlando Fathom has nothing on this. Conquistadors have nothing on this right here. The Germans, the Romans, Hitler, um, who else was the conqueror? Stalin has nothing on me either. And you know what's so funny is that even um, uh, you got to acknowledge that you know Alexander the Great. I got some Alexander the Great's blood in me for real. I will cook better than name a recipe. Promise you, bet facts. I'll do any recipe you bring to my table. I'm gonna do 10 times better than that. 10 times better than that. Name any kind of food, how fancy it is, anything. Bring it to your. I'm gonna do better than it. I'm gonna outdo. I'm gonna shine it. I'm gonna come back, boy. I'm gonna come back, boy. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be prime time. You're looking at the prime time best, the best ever. We're looking at moon cheese. First thing I ever thought about moon is marijuana, weed, drugs. I heard about moon rocks, moon cheese. Never heard about. I'll be honest, I'll be straight up blunt, like frank. Ain't no holding no. I ain't no blowing sunshine up nobody's ass. I never heard of moon cheese. It probably was, man. Kind of an honor if Dr. Fauci, if that really was Dr. Fauci. I'm gonna get rich on this platform. Yeah, weed jacked me like fucking that Delta shit, bullshit. Tore me up, fucking ripped me up, bro. Tore me up. You fucking with that shit. Sorry, bro. Ain't worth that. Sick of the system, bro. Ain't no rest for the saints. Ain't no rest for the wicked. I don't care. Change your picture. I see, computer whiz. I got a job, you fool. Foolish fool. I ain't got a job. That really was Dr. Fauci. Really? Really? Well, if he could get on here, so could Trump. Might as well. Trump, come on here. Where's Trump at? I'll take him on too. I'll take Trump on right now. I'll debate him. I'll debate anybody right now. I'm up for debate. I don't care. I would love it. I like a challenge. That is kind of crazy he stopped by because he knows I got some good stock in my blood. It just depends, though. Kind of feel a bit more dignified, a little bit sort of honored that he stopped by here. My dream job would be being a pastry chef. I really would like to be a pastry chef. National fiscal obfuscation. Debate national fiscal fiscal means years, like money, so it's a national issue. Fiscal meaning money with the national debt. Nah, you lost me. MMA side, hats off, kudos. MMA side boss got me on that one. You're a point ahead of me. MMA for the win. You're winning. You're winning. You schooled me. You 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 punked me and schooled me MMA because it sounds negative. Like our country's in deficit. Like our country needs money. We're putting too much money into a libtard shit, and things have to go retail, like local, small business and retail shit. Like bring the old cash register back. Let's make everything cash. Like let's get rid of apps. Let's get rid of technology. Like let's bring back the simple things from the '80s when Reagan was president, Kennedy was in office. Cash, simple. Have like Kmart. You could sell guns at Kmart, Sears. We had Woolworths. We had service merchandise. Drug Emporium, Cub Foods, Big Bear. normal stores, Farmore, Walmart, Grey Drug, um, all these great stores, Lazarus, we had, now we don't have them. Jacobson's, even, just all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had all this, like, cigarette, like, people can actually buy cigarettes in the vending machine. We had rights, we had freedom. People could smoke in an airplane, even in the 70s. The basic human rights, and all our human rights are taken away. It was like communism. Our country's not like communism now, bro. Kmart was the only thing holding the USA together, really, for real. Real talk. Shit. Really was. Kmart was my favorite store. I love Sears. I used to buy my shoes at Sears. I love Kmart. I bought my best 22 pellet air gun at Sears. Communism is dictatorship. It's, you know, Marxism. Like, uh, Marxist is like Stalin. Stalin was a dictatorship. Japan is under that, also under that barrel. Kmart was when our country was in its golden age. Cheers to Kmart. Love Kmart, man. Kmart was normal, bro, when things were normal. We had capitalism, retail, money flow. Country had a lot more money. Where's that Falsey at? I'll take on Dr. Falsey. I'll take on Trump. Where's that clown and bozo old head at? Like, I'm for real. Like, I want to go at him. Love to bake. I'll be a pastry chef. Got this book. I'm gonna critique it. Critique it. This is like Chopped. That show Chopped. So I'm the judge. I'm gonna judge this book. First, let's see the price on this book. $30. Doesn't surprise me. Multicultural people up in there. All right. Introduction. British bacon. Yeah, they celebrate. No, I'm gonna return the books. Well, hold on a chicken picking minute, bro. Hold on a chicken picking minute. Dr. Falsey. They know it's Hallmark and smiles and Hallmark cards. I'm 47 almost this year. So you sound like my dad, bro. You sound like my dad, just like President Biden. How do you can predict I'm gonna be 67 and the same? Hey, maybe I'm gonna have a beautiful. Maybe my wife is gonna be prettier than your wife. President Eisenhower's wife. President Eisenhower's wife was a lot prettier than yours. For Pete's sake, laughing stock. That's a tall order right there, ain't it? That's a tall order that I'm gonna be 67. What are you, a soothsayer? Or hell sake? I'm gonna have me a beautiful wife. Put my mom first. I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. You got a problem with that, Dr. Falsey? And I told Sylvester Stallone it's like an old owl, and he got offended. I had some beef with Sylvester Stallone because I called him an old owl. He got pissed. Yeah, I'm 47, gonna be this year. I'm waiting for my bride, my beautiful girl, my beautiful sweetie girl to come in my life. Jesus, do you believe in Jesus? Let me ask you something. Are you atheist? I believe in God, bro. I believe in there's a higher power. I believe in God's gonna bring me a girl one day, and I'm gonna get married. I'm gonna have hey, maybe I'm gonna have a prettier. I ain't never seen your wife. Maybe my wife can be probably prettier than yours. My dad's Jewish. My mom said you're Jewish. I live with my mom. My mom's Italian. Sylvester Stallone looks like an old owl. He's old, like an old owl. He's goofy looking, bro. He's funny looking. I was in yeshiva in Israel. My uncle was buried in Jerusalem, where Jesus is from, right by Egypt, where the pyramids were built. Because he has money. Most guys that have money in Harley Davidson get pussy, get laid. They score. Money's the only thing holding me back. Mesopotamia or Nazareth. Yeah, Jesus was from Nazareth. Because I look goofy because my ears, well, my ears don't poke out like normal. My face is poofy, puffed out. My face is puffy, and because I got a bad liver and diabetes. My nose is crooked. I fell on my nose about a week ago. I landed on my nose, and that hurt. I mean, I've been through a lot. I've been through the mills. I've been through a lot of crap, but crap happens. I'm above the dirt. I'm floating above the water. I'm still breathing. I'm still trying to figure out how to put the phone. I'll put this phone right. Meanwhile, this book is a hoot. This is a hoot. Taking my funny bone. Book's a hoot, bro. Cooling rack. Oh, duh. You need a cooling rack. Oh, this hose at my job. A cake turntable. Whoa. I'm on my sarcastic mode right now. I got a stand mixer. I got a bowl. I got tartland. Well, tartland tins. I do need tartland tins. I think so. But Swiss roll tin. Never heard of a Swiss roll tin. Maybe need that too. Maybe spring roll. I hear of spring forms at my old job in the retirement home. Heard of that. The chef, he got accolades and awards and garnered awards, accolades, and cream puffs. Made amazing cream puffs. Pastry cutter. Give me a donut cutter. Poking bags. I got poking bags. One spoon. I got a timer. I need to get a timer. Sugar metal spoon. Oh, um, which I got a timer. I need a scale. I think they said something about a scale. I got an oven thermometer, not a candy one. Palette knife. Oh, it's a palette knife. Also, plain. Huh. Detailed. Kind of when I learned. See, that's how I got good at basketball. Because lengthy, almost like vegan mode here. I'll give this one a try. That did kind of look good. I ain't gonna lie. Love chicken Florentine, onion, rosemary, potato focaccia. actually. Love grilled cheese, chives, and love chives and granola bars. Mhm. It's kind of impressing me already, like a little bit there. I'll see there. Huh. I might keep this actually. Actually, this book is impressive right here. I do. It's kind of won me over, convinced me. It's pretty good actually. Learned some things from that. I'm gonna make some caster sugar, right measurements, temperature control. What can you make? What can you make, Doctor Falsey? Let me see. Show me something. Show me. You got to show me. You got to show me something you can make, Doctor Falsey. Besides that concoction with the um, COVID vaccine, all you know is medicine. Yeah, I take medicine. I take diabetes. I take diabetes pills. Show me something you can cook, Doctor Falsey. Your breath probably stinks too. Old head, no old head. You can even make freaking peanut butter jelly salmon. You can even make a simple taco. A simple taco. Make something. Make You can't even make a meatball. I bet you can't even make a meatball. You can't even make a simple meatball. Shit. All you can do is make a vaccine for a false for COVID for a vaccine. That's about all you can do. You're just like my dad. My dad can't make anything either. All my dad can do is make scrambled eggs. You're lucky to even make scrambled eggs. Your breath probably stinks worse than a skunk's in a fucking toilet. Just shit stain, shit stain. You gag a maggot. You probably gag a maggot. Your one glass of scotch. Your one glass of scotch costs more than everything I own. That's a tall that's a tall order right there. Glass of scotch probably is worth. Well, I have seen wine and whiskey at $100,000. But would you ever put a little cube in your steak, in your porterhouse steak? Would you ever do that? I think not. I've worked in 15 kitchens, went to culinary school, been around 50 times worse alcoholic than me that could cook better than you and your wife. And you're probably not even Jewish. I'm a half Jew. You're probably mixed mutt. You're probably mixed mutt, Dr. Falsey. Look at you, bro. Your eyes are as small as a star in the sky. You don't even have to wink. Your eyes do it naturally. I don't even know how you could see straight, bro. I don't even know how you could drive, Dr. Falsey. You look worse than that dude in King of the Hill. You look worse than the grandpa in King of the Hill. You look like an old bat. You look like a dried out old bat. That's fucking wrinkled. A wrinkled old bat is what you look like. You look weird. You look goofy. You silly looking, bro. And your breath probably stinks like shoot. You're probably 50 times worse than fucking garlic. I've had like 70 jobs, counting temp work, since 1997. Because I'm on point, I'm above the box. I'm on my A game. That just goes to show you. Crab cake's simple. All Italian women have beards. That's why they buy that stuff to Italian girls. Get that shit off their beard. Where's that Dr. Falsey goofball at? Where's that little goofball? A little old. Like he's still. I mean, he's like 92 years old, trying to debate with a 46-year-old. Hey, that shit. 96-year-old trying to debate with a 46-year-old. You got to be 96 years old. Dr. Falsey. Dr. Falsey trying to debate with a 46-year-old. Oh, that's silly in of itself. Improve the Senate. Organize the judicial system better. Make the House of Representatives seem better. Take us out of deficit. Lower the gas prices. Make more jobs for Americans. Close the borders. Beef security up. Why don't you? In the borders. Protect Americans better. Be honest. Don't fucking delude people. You're all delusional. Don't fucking scheme people, finesse people. Why don't you start there? Why don't you try to just act fucking normal and act like a regular person? You don't even know what 1 plus 1 is. What's 1 plus 1? You probably can't even tell me that. Tell me what 1 plus 1 is. The Constitution says Americans are yet free to prohibit and exhibit freedom of speech, freedom of spirit, freedom of expression. We are free to garner what we have in our intellectual beings to protect and represent Americans. I was in the Army. He was never freaking in the Army, probably never in the military. Dr. Fauci probably flunked out of the first grade in the military. I am regular. I'm normal. No psychologist. I'm as normal as it goes. How do you blame me about missing out on freedom when they were going into Mexico and killing exotic butterflies, building the wall? Mexican people are good people. Black people are the best people. We need to free our prisons. That's the problem, Fauci, Falsey. Well, I want to say something. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to hold. I'm going to zip my mouth. Zip my mouth. But we need to free our prisoners in prison. You don't know orange from an apple. You don't know. You don't know a hammer from a nail. You don't know a washer from a freaking nut. You're a nut. You're a nut. You're a nut. You're black. I thought you were white. See, you might be black. Jesus was black. Jesus was black. So hey, uh, yeah. I just entertain. I'm a circus clown. I make people happy. I make people laugh. I'm an entertainer. Chocolate milk is easy. Just take fucking chocolate milk. Just a Hershey bar, and milk. It's easy. The fuck is Ew, suck a lemon kick rocks. I'm out like Shadow.